Welcome, Leo. If you're wondering what's going on during this full moon and the Mercury retrograde and Thanksgiving, you've come to the right place. We're going to talk about what lesson you're learning during this time and who's here to help you through all of that. It's going to have two cards, one about the lesson, one who's here to help you through. Welcome. My name is Seth. I run Comingouttarot.com. You can always find out more about me over there and how to get a reading with me. If you haven't subscribed already, do subscribe so we can keep track of each other, and hit that thumbs up if this kind of content is helpful for you. I'd love to know if it's useful, and your thumbs up gets it in front of other people, other Leos who need this advice as well. So thank you for that. Let's get these cards in the right. Oh, they're there already. There we go. All right, Leo. You know what lesson you're going to be learning, or at least you got a card for it. Now let's figure out who's going to help you during this time. Ooh, Leo, we're going to triple down on your fire sign right now. The lesson you're learning, Wheel of Fortune. Who's going to help you get there? Who's going to help you through all that? Krishna, or the Son of Wands. All right. Like I said, we're tripling down on your fire sign, Leo. So the fact that you're already a fire sign and we're going to add into that two more elements of fire, this is going to be an intense full moon. It's going to be an intense time with family or chosen family. It is not going to be like the relaxing experience that others may hope for. But then, Leo, you never really walk into a room without some sort of intensity behind you. You can't help it. It's just part of who you are. So I'm not surprised. But what is different about this intensity is that things are starting to shift and change around you. So the lesson you're learning during this retrograde / Thanksgiving full moon is, how do you deal with the shifts and changes that happen during life, especially during these events, these family or chosen family events. As the year goes on, and as things shift and change, it's a cycle, right? We always go through. There's always a Thanksgiving. There's always a holiday-ish time around Christmas. Depending on which religion you're celebrating, there's always something just prior to that in October. And then as we move through the other months of the year, like when we get into summertime, we know that we've got a shift in how we approach our external selves being outside, plus school ends and there's a break. The solstice happens. There's a lot of shifts and changes cyclically throughout our year. Well, right now you are at another cyclical change. So in fact, it's even a quarter. So we've gone from your birthday, August-ish, September, October, November's the next quarter. So you're moving into at least a quarterly shift, but this is a big life change. Something's about to move for you. Something's about to be different for you in a significant way. And that's actually going to be pretty intense for you, Leo, because you're bringing to your life something new. And how do you deal with that? How do you work through that? Especially when it seems that it's been dropped on you. It's not a choice you've made. It's here without your consent. It's not something you may have necessarily pursued, but it's here and it's shifting everything. And you're now you got to deal with it. How do you deal with it, Leo? You may even find that you're having a sense of emotion that you don't know how to control, that is kind of welling up during this time as your life takes a turn. What would I add into this? Ooh, you're probably actually pretty thrilled and excited about it too. It probably feels pretty good. Like this is an exciting time because it makes everything a little bit all about you. Which is a place that Leo thrives in, to have all of that attention anyway. All right, so who's going to help you through that? Krishna, or the Son of Wands. This is an interesting pairing because Krishna loves to be seen and loves to entertain as much as Leo does. So you've got this like personality that is near you, with you, ready to help you through this shift and change in your life, this next stage of your life. Uh, this person will probably, this is the kind of person who would like make playlists for you, or for those of you who are my age, would have made a mixtape for you. This is the kind of person who wants to inspire you with some sort of creativity, some sort of art, some sort of um, yeah, musicality is important here. There's some sort of music element to how they can support you and inspire you. Uh, I would even say that this may be someone who not only can inspire you through their choice of song or music, but they probably are also flirtatious, a bit playful. Like you enjoy being with them and they flirt with you and they toy with you. They're probably pretty sexy. Um, you would find them sexy. There is not only a sexuality to them, but you would find them sexy. It could be a husband, boyfriend, partner, whatever, or it could be someone that is a friend, and you're like, oh yeah, that person's got a sex appeal to them, and maybe you noticed it before and maybe you didn't, but there is a sexiness about them. Um, they're This is weird. They're also probably someone who doesn't move a lot. Like in some way, they're stationary. They can't be with you during this transition. Like they can't physically be with you during this transition period, which is kind of weird. They just can't. Okay, Leo, I hope this is helpful. If it is, don't forget to give me that thumbs up so that I know this content is useful and so it gets it in front of other people. And as always, please share out with your other Leo friends, or so you can share with other people what you're going to be going through. If you haven't checked out Comingouttarot.com, go check it out so you can find out how you can get a reading with me and find out more about me over there. And if you are already signed up for my newsletter, you've only got a few days left to use that coupon before it expires at the end of November for the year ahead reading, where you can take control of your 2019. And don't forget, you can book those readings through January. Just so you know, I've got a couple slots left in December, and I've got more slots open in January right now, but November is done. Is there anything else I want to share with you? No, that's great. I hope you have a great retrograde Thanksgiving full moon.